All right. Good morning, everyone. So, Jethro, good morning. Please, can you reach out to your other guys so that we could start? The mentor is already on the call, so reach out to your other guys that the class is ongoing. All right. Good morning, everyone. So, hope you are doing fine. If I'm audible enough, can you just put up a reaction? All right, cool. So before the mentor takes over and starts off the class, I just want us to pass some information so that we should be in tune with what is going on. So today will be the last day of learning React. In this morning section, and we'll also be having another evening section by 4 p.m. So I hope the mentor will try their possible best to try to wrap up with what we've been doing so far in React and maybe the necessary things you need going forward. Then hopefully from next week, like I announced earlier, we'll start off with the Web3 integration with Santiago. So from Tuesday, we'll be having Santiago Tuesday, Wednesday, and though for the Friday class, we might not be having class on Friday because of we have a space that day, so we'll be having it on Saturday. So further information will be passed on every arrangement before Monday for next week. So I would urge all of us to please try to be very active on the group so that you will not miss out on any information that is being passed, and also try to follow up with what is being taught, because at this point now there's so much that is ongoing. You see that we're already wrapping up React, and immediately from Tuesday now we are starting off with Web3 integration. So from your own end, try to wrap up what you've learned, try to work on your assignments, try to start working on project and so on. And I'll also be passing more information later on so that we can know what's ongoing. So at this point, I'll be handing over. Okay, Yunus. All right. So I'll be handing over to Yunus so that he could start off before the mentor takes over. So over to you, Yunus.
Okay, good morning, everyone. Can you guys hear me? Yeah, good morning. Welcome to another edition of our React class. Sorry, please, George, please, when is the mentor going to join us? Because I just joined the call.
Okay, yeah, he just indicated that someone is at his gate, so in some minutes, definitely should be back. He just wants you to start off the class. And sorry, one last thing I just recalled. Please, let's try to also, that's the students, those that are learning, please try to also post and repost on Twitter, because those things are also helping the community to put us out there. So what you're building, your top student and all that, please and please, urging us and encouraging us, don't stop posting. Post, tag us, and so that we could see the post and always we retweet. Thank you. So Yunus, you could continue.
Okay, thank you. So while we wait for this mentor to join us on the call, I just want to ask first, has anyone submit the assignment here? Anyone on this call that did submit the assignment? I intentionally didn't drop any assignment on Thursday because the Tuesday assignments was a bit complex, which is why I just will make sure that it's only one assignment and it will give you time to be able to build what you are to work on the assignment. And I hope this time we won't have any issues about light or stuff like that. So I hope you guys will be able to make your submission tomorrow by before 12 p.m. Has anyone done the assignment here? Or is anyone having issue with it? We can just discuss about it here while we wait for this mentor to join us. Rufai, Jetro, you guys should speak up. How is the assignment going? No. We are supposed to, initially I thought I didn't know about this that we are going to have this session like continuous classes on Thursday. It was on the same day that after I talk about the dev hour. So now there won't be any dev hour. So I've already on Thursday class in the afternoon session, I've already like teach uh, teach you guys how to host your web app after you are done. For some of you that are not on the call that day, you can just check our YouTube channel to look for the videos. Yeah, you find it there and you should make good use of it to host your web app if you're having issue hosting on Vercel or Netlify. But regardless, if you still don't get it or you are still having issue with it, you can just indicate maybe after the class and I'll put you through. So is anyone else having any issue? Rufai, are you done?
Yeah, I've just started because I used to borrow laptop and do it. My laptop don't crash, so I did borrow laptop today do my assignment. Now I know even do last week assignment with that. So hopefully by today I will borrow the laptop again, insert my hard disk and I will continue.
Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, that's good. You guys have a group that you discuss. That's good. Actually. Okay. It's good to learn together with a group of people. At least everybody is growing together. Regardless of that, just make sure you are even just make sure you are able to submit something by the end of at like even though you are not done, but I encourage you guys to be able to do it and submit something good. But regardless, just make sure you submit something so that we will know how far you have gone and what you are good how good you are with the React. So that's just the idea here. Okay, so Ahmad is here. our submitters. So today is going to be just a wrap up. Why this one? Today is going to be the two sessions today is going to be our final session for on React for this boot camp. So congratulations to you guys, you have made it so far. So you guys should like give yourself a big round of applause. We don't try, like you guys really try. Kali, are you done with your own assignment? I hope so because you're a senior then. Okay. So while we wait for the submitter to join the call, is there anyone having any issue? Is there anyone having any issue with the React? Is there any specific problem you are having difficulty with? You can just unmute your mic and indicate, and maybe I will know how to help you with that while we wait for submitter. Is there anyone having any confusion, any issue? Wow. You can't tell me that there is no issue. Wow. Olayinka, are you having any issue? Ruben, Abib, is there anyone having any issue with React? Like all the routing or the assignment, anything at all? Just what do you CSS? Well, I hope it's not CSS. Wow. So this silence means no one has any issue. Wow. That's good. So you mean if I pick any one of you to ask any specific question, you can be able to ask? Okay. Before raises that, you can unmute your mic and talk.
So I think I have issues. While installing Tailwind, so I don't know whether I mistakenly installed this thing. So like they're having conflict, and I don't know how to uninstall one.
Uninstall what? How do you what conflict are you seeing? Is there any specific error message?
I'm not with my system now. I should have, and I didn't snap it, so I'm using my phone to join. So I would have shown you the error if I was using my system.
Okay.
Maybe before the afternoon session, Sha.
And you can just send a screenshot to the group or something. I will check it out. But while installing any package, I'm trying to wrap my head around the conflict that you are saying, but because I don't think I've ever encountered such. Because if you try to install a package, it's like even though it's already installed, it's like you will build on top the one you installed before. So it's not like it will install like two different ones. But you can use the Tailwind. You can use the Tailwind documentation. You use the Tailwind documentation, or do you use another documentation you're installing?
Yes, I actually use the Tailwind documentation. Then I think the issue is I've forgotten what I'm coming. Let me check something, please.
Oh God. Sorry guys about the noise. Okay, apart from the file, is there anyone having any issue? Isa, welcome. Thanks for joining us today on the call. Is there any? We are discussing about issues here, like if anyone has any issues regarding React. So someone want to say something?
No, nothing much. Yeah, you were saying something. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm asking if you have any issue with React, you can just say it here, then I'll see how I can help you with it. Okay, no one with issues. So I really don't know what the schedule. Okay.
All right. Thank you very much, Yunus. So before okay, Rufai is raising up his hands. Before you go on, I just want to also make this announcement since I'm seeing that the class we have quite a number of participants. So for next week class, because of time difference, I got across the mentor and he was because he's currently in Argentina. So because of time difference, yeah, about 4 hours behind. So we'll be starting off next week class by 11. So that's Nigerian time, 11 a.m. Nigerian time. And well, who is reacting? Okay, 11 a.m. Nigerian time. And it's just be just one section per day. So for Tuesday, one section, for Wednesday, one section, and for Saturday, one section. And like I announced on Thursday, it will be more of portfolio building. Santiago said he wants to help us build our portfolio. So we should note that, please, just in case we're changing. Okay, all right. Issa, please can if I just go on with Eunice first, then I'll
I don't
take
really understand.
questions.
So I will get out the class already from next week.
Okay, next week. No,
Tally
Tuesday.
come on.
Okay, all right. I'm responding to Issa. Or is it Tally? Who's that?
Tally.
Okay, Tally. All right. I think for Tuesday, for Wednesday, and Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Turn off your mic. Tally.
So
Turn off your mic.
No class on Friday. Are you clear, Charlie? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday.
So we can't hear because of Tally. The noise.
Sorry, Charlie, please can you mute your mic? It's kind of noisy. Okay. Let me mute him from my end. All right. Okay. All right. So let me go again. So I think that because of time difference, so our next week class, it's going to be 11 a.m. Right? So because the mentor is where he is in Argentina and is 4 hours behind, right? So we'll be starting 11 a.m. and that should be around 7 a.m. for them. So that's the kind of sacrifice it's taking just to meet up with us, and we'll be doing more of portfolio building. So the class will be Tuesday 11 a.m., Wednesday 11 a.m., Thursday 11 a.m. and Saturday 11 a.m. Though this is what I've scheduled on the calendar and I've also informed him. But in case of any change in plans, please would let you know on the group. So you have to be very active both on WhatsApp and the Discord. So
that means 4 times a week. How many
yeah,
hours
just
class?
next week. Yes, that's just for next week. Because next week we are wrapping up the boot camp. We are finishing the boot camp next week.
Okay, next week all over.
Yes.
So how many hours class can you have? Is it 11
okay.
to 11 to
The
1?
same 3 hours class that we used to have. So hopefully we'll keep it at that 3 hours.
Yeah, it's 11 to 1.
Yes.
Wait, I thought you said 3 hours. That should be 11 to 2 then.
Okay, till 2 actually. Yeah, true. Yeah, 11 to 2. Sorry about that.
11 to 2. Yeah. Oh, yes.
Yes. So yeah. So it won't exceed 3 hours. Hopefully, it might even be less than that. But 3 hours is the cap, the benchmark. All right. So I think is there any other question regarding that before I hand over back to Yunus? I saw that Rufai wanted to ask a question to Yunus. So any other thing regarding the boot camp arrangement and schedule? Okay, all right. So I would assume the silence means no. So all right, Rufai, you could ask your question. All right.
Yeah. Sir Yunus, can you hear me, sir?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, I think the problem I did was that I installed with Vite and I also installed with PostCSS. So can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
So I think that was the mistake I did. So while writing my code, the tailwind, like the styling is not even working at all. So when I checked it, I saw that I installed with Vite and installed with PostCSS.
Okay. But
So
you can actually install your React app and configure Tailwind in the React app directly from using the Tailwind React documentation, right?
mm,
There's a React documentation on how to install both on Tailwind website. I don't know whether you get what I'm trying to say.
okay, I think I will check. I will check up that. So,
Yeah, let me just share my screen then show you what I'm talking about.
Hello, can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Welcome back, sir.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Good morning, everyone. This should be, I think there's another class around 4 p.m., but this is just like a recap, and also we're going to talk about some things. But currently now, I have a little bit of power issue. So, Yunus,
Yes, I can hear you.
are you on your laptop?
Yeah, I'm on my laptop, but I think we have the same issue.
Yeah, like my power is actually going down now. Who is on their laptop here? Anybody?
I
And you
am
have
it.
who is on their laptop and have a React application running? Isa?
I do have, but then I'm kind of in a noisy place, so I don't know. I don't think if I can help.
Okay, let's see. Is Isa available? Nobody? Okay, I'm coming. Let me join with my phone because my laptop is actually going off right now. 1 minute. But we're still going to actually do some things, but we're just going to look. I'm coming. Let me get this link somewhere. Okay. Okay, can you guys hear me? Yeah, all right. Nobody is on their laptop here. Jethro, Ruben.
With my laptop, but I'm not running React.
You don't have what?
I'm not running React now with my laptop.
You're not running React, but you're with your laptop.
Yes.
Okay, just share your screen first. We can use that for now, but share your screen. Isa, are you with me? Hello.
I can hear you. I'm coming, sir. I'm coming.
Okay. Okay, so basically, I think in the 4 o'clock class, you guys are going to we're going to round up React. But for now, today, this morning, let's just go through what we've done, and we still have a little topic that we need to round up. So on Thursday, I think Manu already started. I think is it Manu or Martins? He started routing with you guys, and I did the routing class together with some few people, Jetro and Habib, where I introduced router DOM, and you can use that to navigate your application. So basically, so far, what we have been doing is we have just been talking about React, giving you guys concepts and giving you guys the building blocks for what you're going to build, or the application or the websites you're going to build. So again, we just need to understand all what we've been doing and all what we've been saying and all what we've been teaching. Okay. If you see somewhere tomorrow that you're seeing a React application that is very big and is very huge, and the code is kind of confusing, you should know that, okay, that's like either a big application that requires a lot of code to actually work, or you are actually trying to gain the concept. And if I could remember on Thursday, while I joined the call, Yunus was kind of explaining to you guys the importance of actually going through other people's code. If you actually see other people's code and you actually read their code, it is kind of a step, a guide for you to actually understand what is happening. And if you have the ability to read people's code and you understand what's going on, it's a huge plus, meaning you are actually gaining your feet in the whole coding journey, in your whole coding journey. But for now, we are going to talk about routing. We're going to talk about state management. I know we've already done state management with hooks, with useState, but that is the basic states that is just the basic managing of states, either within a component or two. But we want to talk about the main state management, should I call it the big brother of state management, and how you actually deal with state across your application. When we talked about states earlier, a component that is actually using a state, you can only pass it down, meaning you can only pass it to the children. You can't pass it above. But now we want to talk about how you can actually have access to all your states across your application in any components. And we're going to introduce 3 concepts of how you can achieve that. And also, I think we have already talked about custom hooks. So today we should be focusing on routing and state management. So is Isa still here?
Yes, sir. I think Mr. Mano said he can share his screen, but it's not running React.
Okay, Manu is here.
So please, can I share mine?
Okay.
Hello, who is there?
Ruben,
That's Ruben.
Can I share mine?
Yeah, Ruben. Come on. Yeah, Ruben, carry on.
Can you see my screen?
Yeah, your screen is visible.
Okay. For me, I don't have the React on my this, it's not running.
What do you have? You don't have any React folder in anywhere?
Okay, I think I have one.
You can just find one.
No. This one is not running React. I just named it React. But sir, can we run it?
Yeah, you can actually create a new React app if you know you can do that quickly. Let's just get started with that for now.
Okay, minute.
If you are using something else like Next.js or Vite, the routing is kind of different for Next.js, and it's going to be a little bit confusing. So let's just understand the routing in React first, because Next.js routing is another concept. That one is folder based.
Okay.
I'm actually just here still hoping and waiting for them to bring back the lights, because I also have a lot of stuff to do.
So, Sanamba, what can I do to run a React on my system?
You don't have to ask that question. Come on. How do you install React? Huh? Ruben.
From my terminal.
Yeah, what is the command for installing React?
npm run dev, I think.
No.
Okay, it's actually npm create npm install white at latest.
We are not using Vite, we're using pure React. It is not npm, it's npx create dash React app. Then you give your application a name. There's no space. Don't put a space between create and no space. React dash app.
I did right.
Yes. Just space and put full stop. It's going to ask you for the name, I think. You have to specify, write the command again and just put space and dot. Now space dot. Yeah. Successful. That's finish installing, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. React from the root project. I did not think that worked.
Yeah, it's showing errors.
Unable to resolve dependency tree. React 19. On React 19 from the root project. Scroll down. Cannot resolve pair because you're on React 18. You must have to use do you have to run it again with the whole legacy pair dependencies? Go to your close your node modules on your sidebar. Go to your package or JSON lesson. No, the second one, yeah. Scroll. Yeah, it has React. Go up. It has React. What version is that? 19.
Yeah, 19.
Yeah, we might want to bring in 18. 19 is, I don't think it's stable yet because we have some little mismatch with testing library. Okay, can you do npm on your can you do npm?
On my terminal.
Yeah, do npm install. Space. No. You're installing everything again. Okay, now do npm install. Now write at React. Do you need the at? I don't think you need the at. Just do React.
At React.
No, React, only React. At, do your at sign. No. Leave the React. No, React. No space. 18.0.0. Press enter, let's see. Okay, that has now fixed it. So you can do okay, I think that's just, you can clear your terminal now. Run the application. Run your npm start. But DOM is now using 19. That's another issue.
npm start.
Yeah, npm start. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I think we will need to install this thing again. Yeah, Habib, you say you ran into the issue yesterday. That is because React 19 is a new version of React, and there's a lot of libraries that have not updated their how do I say it? They have not updated their code to suit React 19 because React 19 has a lot of breaking changes, which is why we're also having this issue. Now, Web Vitals. Okay, now do the same for React DOM. Cannot resolve Web Vitals in React 2 SRC. Go to your SRC folder, report Web Vitals.js. Go to your SRC, report Web Vitals. Is it throwing an error here?
No.
So why is it saying cannot resolve it? Can we do this again?
Sure.
Because if we have to, number one, we have to install React on version 18, so it will also install React router DOM and all the rest. If we want to uninstall React now, it's going to actually just uninstall only React, but we want to uninstall both the dependencies under it. Okay, so on your folder, right? Close this tab, close this React too, close the VS Code. You can delete it from your computer and maybe open it again. open a brand new one without React.
A brand
So
new
just-
folder.
Yeah, but you can completely delete this React too. You understand?
Yeah.
Okay, so just create another one. Okay, so create it now. All right, open it, and now you're running npx npx create React app at 18.00, I think. Now go to your terminal. This light is messing things up. Good. Npx create React app. Yeah. Do no space now. Dash. Let's see now. Now put at symbol. Now put 18.0.0. Now space. Full stop. Press enter. Let's see. No version. In most cases, you're one of the persons
Can I just share my screen?
package version that does not exist.
Bear with me, sir.
Now this is a problem.
Okay.
Hello? No matching version. You don't have any version of 18. Why? Tally, are you running React? Not Vite, React, plain React. If you're running plain React, you can share your screen. But wait, Ruben.
I can hear you.
Yeah, just open a. You can just open ChatGPT and say you want to install React version 18. Maybe the command is different. Install React version 18, something like that. Command for installing React version 18. Okay. You don't put the at on there, so we put React at 18. If you want to create a brand new React project with 18, you can use create React app and specify version during install React 18 in an existing project. Okay, so let's try the first one first. Copy the code for the first one. Oh yeah, go to your terminal, paste
Then I
it.
create it.
Paste it. Now, not remove that my app. Just put full stop there. Full stop and press internal lesson.
So I still showing error.
Well, wait, no machine version found correctly. In most cases, one of your dependencies, a complete log will be found about installing. Yeah, this new React version is just creating a bunch of crazy issues. You're deleting the generated files on package.json. Okay, go back to the chat GPT. Copy the second command. Yeah, copy this one. And paste it. Let's see.
Then enter, right?
Yeah. What's this one? Go up.
No such file or directory.
Wait, where you're under where? FileTech React.
Yeah.
What is this FileTech React? What is this on your sidebar? Do not want to install the latest one. I'm actually running React 18 on my own that I'm using to do the tutorial, but I don't understand why it's having serious issues here. Wait, scroll up your terminal. I want to see that first message. Yeah, no, yeah, this one. You say no matching version found for Create React app. Scroll down. No matching version found for CRE templates React 18. In most cases, you or one agencies are requesting a package version that does not exist. The dependent.
Because I'm using MacBook, maybe that's why it's not working. I mean, they have their code too.
No, just scroll down. Scroll down. I don't think so. The second command that you copy, just put it again on your terminal. Onto something. Just press up. Exactly. Press up again. No, not scroll up. Press up on your keyboard. Okay, now create React app dot. Remove that template. Let's see. Clean that template. Now go and do router DOM. Yes, now do space React DOM at 18 zone. Dash DOM at 18. Try this, let's see. Same thing.
Yeah.
Wait, let me see. I think this FileTech file is actually, what is this FileTech React that is showing this error here?
It just created file here.
Wait, delete it, let's see. Okay, you can't delete it. Now go back to the put the code again on the thing on the terminal. Put that command again on the terminal.
I just installed it from my end, but then NEPA took light. My laptop is not.
Your place is very noisy. Scroll down. Can you go up? Press up. The command we just did just now. Yeah. So now change that full stop. Just give it any name. Say my app or something. Clean that full stop and clean the full stop. Yeah, do my app or just write any name. Yeah, now press enter again. You gave too much space. That space is double space after my app. Yeah, so try this. Let's see, because I don't understand. Same thing.
Yeah.
At this point, let's go back to that first one. Let's go back to that first folder, React 2 that you created. This is some serious debugging on React. I don't. Okay, so React Vitals. Now open your terminal again. Open your package.json and open your terminal. Okay, do npm install React DOM. Install version 19 of React DOM. npm install React DOM at 18.00. No, React DOM before the at. Do the at 18.0.0. Now do npm start again, let's see. Yeah, still this web vital cannot resolve web vital. Now, this web vitals, right? Copy the web vital. No, that cannot resolve. No, cannot resolve. Copy the web vitals without the quotes. Okay. I don't know. Is this a dependency or is it a library? No. Go to ChatGPT, or you can just copy all that line. Module not found, can't resolve. Yeah, just copy all that line like that. Yes, just go and paste it for ChatGPT. Yeah, I think it's a dependency. So you install it to npm install web vitals. So copy that there, that one. Copy it.
I should paste it here, right?
Yeah, paste it. Let's see. This is becoming. Do control C. Kill your terminal first. I'll be command C for MacBook.
No clearing.
How do you shut down your terminal? Okay, that's another way. Paste it, let's see. Okay, now you see those three terminals you have at the top, the ZSH, and the node. You can delete those ones.
Which one?
The terminal, look at your right hand side, your below right hand side.
Yeah, this one.
Yes, delete those ones. Yeah, delete this one too. Delete that node. Delete the node. Now run npm start here.
enter.
Yeah. Okay, we're up and running.
Yeah.
Just no ChatGPT is your friend if you are having all these kind of issues. Okay, now we want to now recap and start on basically routing. So what you want to do now is open another terminal, open a new terminal again.
Can you clear this?
No. Just plus that plus sign beside the node. Beside the node, plus beside the node. The plus sign. Yeah. So now go and go to W3 schools and check on React router and how to install React router. So basically what we're going to be talking about today is routing in React. So we have seen how we build components, we have seen how we create states, we use effects, we load data and we display the data. Now we want to see how we can navigate across our application, and Mentor Ruben will be visualizing it for us. Yeah, you can just copy that command, npm I react router DOM. So what we're going to do now is we're going to introduce routing and explain how we can actually route from one place to another in our application or website. So Ruben, you can paste that command and install it.
Then enter.
Yeah, enter. Okay, so that's good. Now you can just bring down your terminal. You can bring it down and zoom in your VS Code. So go to your app.js. Okay, we can also, yeah, we can all see it. So basically, we have talked about this. We have all installed React and we have seen these boilerplates from React. So what we want to do now is we want to introduce routing. And on Thursday, I think the most active, the people in the class was Tali and Habib and Chuku, I think, where we spoke about routing and we give example of routing in React. So we're just going to pick up from there. And you can see that the first thing we installed just now when we went to W3 school is we installed React router DOM. That is to tell you that when you're using plain React, it does not come with routing like inbuilt. So if you install React, you cannot move from one page to another. You have to install a separate library. And Ruben, if you can open the package.json, if you open the package.json, you will see the library we just installed now. It is built on React, built by the React team, but it's a separate package. If you scroll down to your dev dependencies, yes, you will see React router DOM on line 37 and the version of 7.0. So that is what we're going to be using for our routing. So keep note that when you're using plain React, you will want to install this library for routing. So now, Ruben, if you go back to the app.js, okay. So now, Ruben, you're going to create two folders. One folder, you call it components. The other folder, you call it pages. Ruben, are you with me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's go. Two folders, one called components, another one called pages. Mentor Ruben.
I can hear you.
I said create two folders, one components, another one called pages. Yeah. No, don't put an extension, it's a folder. Now create another one called components. Not inside of it, the same line. So under SRC. Yeah. Yeah. Components. Okay. So now, how we want to structure this is we want to actually define what our pages different from what our components. So we want to have 3 pages. We want to have our home page, our about page, and we want to have our contact page. And we want to look at how we can navigate from those one pages to another. So in React, pages are also what components. So your components are your pages. But when you go advanced and you start using stuff like Remix and Next.js, for the way you create your pages is actually different. It is folder based, but that one is a bit advanced. So now, Ruben, what you're going to do is under pages, you're going to create 3 components: home.jsx, about.jsx, and contact.jsx under pages. 3 files: home.jsx, yeah, you can put your boilerplate, about.jsx, and contact.jsx. Good. So now in the 3, you can define you can create components for them and just return a text. You can use your RFCE if you have the extension.
Like this, right?
Yeah, change that contact to capital letter C. No, on the function on line 3. Yeah, change it to capital letter C. Good. Now do the same for the rest. Okay, perfect. That's good. Now go back to your app.js. So basically, what we just did now is we are defining our pages, but in shape of what of components. Meaning in React, when you're creating pages, they are going to be like components, but they are going to be what pages. But now we want to introduce what we just installed, React Router DOM. So if you go back to your browser, Ruben, if you go back to the browser, we are seeing the boilerplates that we installed from React and all this. So we want to clean this up, and we want to introduce those 3 pages components that we created, and create a nav link that when you click on it, it should go to each and every single component. So what we want to do today now is we want to create a website that looks like, we want to mock a website where at the top you will see the navigation, home, about, and when you click on each, the pages changes, the content also on the URL, it also changes. So Ruben, if you go back to your app.js, yeah, good. So under headers, you can close headers and delete everything inside. Line 7, just close line 7. No, like close it on the side. No, you don't. Yes, go to start 7. That number 7, line 7. Go there. Go to your left hand side. Exactly. Just be going. Go to line 7. You can't close down folder. Exactly. Close it. Exactly. Now delete all of it. Delete all that headers. Ruben.
I'm coming.
Okay. Delete 7 to 20. 20. Carry it from 20 and delete it. Exactly. Good. Okay. So now we want to bring in 3 stuff from what we installed. Now go at the top of your application and import browser route. Import browser route. Clean number 1. You can remove number 1. Okay, now do import browser route. Just write it. It will auto-complete for you. Look at it here. Just press enter. Good. Now, comma, link. Good. Press enter. Comma, routes. The one with S, you can install that, bring that one too. Now bring the one without S, comma and route. No, put comma. Good, routes. So what are these four imports that we imported? Now, with browser route is what it is, like the grandparent or the parent is like the umbrella. If you wrap your application with browser routes that comes from React Router DOM, you are creating a navigation or a routing channel across your React app, meaning every single page, every single component in your React will have access to routing using the React Router DOM. So Ruben, now you can close number 6, wrap browser router inside number 6. So that div puts browser router as the parent of it.
That close it like I close that 7.
Yeah, you can close it, but just make sure it's wrapping it. Browser router is wrapping the div. Let it be the parent. Let outside, go outside. Yeah, it's capital letter. Put it in a tag. Tag. Open. Hello? Yeah. Now put the browser router inside. Close it. Now cut the closing tag. Cut that closing one.
For the other one.
No, the browser router. Cut the closing tag. Remove it. No. Copy the closing tag. Wrap the div inside. Just wrap the div inside that. Cut the div and put it inside. Line 6 to line 8, cut it.
Okay, sir.
You should have cut it. Okay. Okay, now just save it. Save it so it will format it properly.
That's command S.
You're not using Prettier.
I have it.
It's not formatting the code properly. Okay, just leave that now. Now, you won't see anything because we have deleted it. Now, inside browse router, right? We now want to define our navigation at the top of the page. So now you can create a div or create a nav element.
He said
Create a nav element before the div, before the number 6. Now press enter. Just press enter like that. Now create a nav element, nav. Now close it. Good. Now inside this nav, you want to call on link. So you want to duplicate link 3 times. Open your tag, the link that you installed.
is it from the W3 school?
No, your link at the top of your imports on line 1, the link you installed. Open tag. Put it in the tag. It's capital letter I. It's capital letter L. Now copy it 3 times. So inside the first one, you write home. The second one, you write about. And the third one, you write contact. Okay, now if you save it and you go to your browser, you're going to see those three. Now you can see the three of them showing there. Don't click anything yet because you have not set the path. So go back there, and you now inside the link, inside the tag, as a props, you know what props is now. As a props, colon 2 space 2 no TO, yeah, equals to quotes. Then you put your slash. Now do the same for about. Now put the slash about and slash contact. Small letter E. Do the same too for contact. No. Don't write home there. Slash contact. Okay. So now if you go back to your browser, save it and go back to your browser. Now they are now all what active link, and you can see purple home is what is our current route that we're currently under, which is our slash, which is our home page. Ruben, if you click on about now, notice what happens to your URL about. Your URL, click on about. You can see your URL now has what highlights the URL on your URL bar. Exactly. Now you can see your URL now has what slash about, which is a what, which is also a what a separate page. If you click on contact, it's also going to what is also going to change to what slash contact. And this is coming from these three links that we have just created on our app.js. So now the way we are structuring our application is like we are telling app.js that okay, these three navigation, home, about, and contact is always going to be there. But how do we now show the content of about page? How do we now show the content of contact and the content of what home page? So Ruben, if you go back to your VS Code, we created a pages folder where we had what about, contacts, and what and home. Now below inside that app, inside line 13. Now call on routes, the routes you imported. Open your elements brackets, open your less than sign. Route with S. R with capital letter R with S, yeah. Close it. Now press enter now. Now inside, call on what the one without S. Route without S. Good. Now is a self-closing tag. No, it's a self-closing tag. Remove that last part. Now inside it, put your slash. Inside. No. Yes, put your slash. Good. Now, after the E. After the E, line 14, routes. After that E, give a space now. Now, even though you hover on it, it's already telling you what it's going to do. So now on your route, you have two things that you want to pass to it, which is the path and which is the element. Again, like I explained, routing in React is a component-based, like pages in React are what are component-based, meaning if you go from one page to another, what you're actually displaying is the components that you have actually created. Now, Ruben, write path. So the path of this first route, PATH, is now slash. It has to match line 8. It has to match line 8 what 2. Now the element space go outside of that part. Write element.
Yeah.
No, inside before the closing line. No. Before the closing line. Move back one line. Exactly. Now put the element. Exactly. Yeah. Element is a dynamic word content equals to put your curly braces, your dynamic content. Call on your dynamic braces. No, curly braces. Close it. Exactly. Now inside, you want to pass the what on pages, you want to pass home components that you created under pages. So go to home.jsx and import it inside here. So this one, you can copy the name and what you can import it inside. So go back to app.js and go to the top of your file and import home from home.jsx. Press enter. Now put that homes, put it in an element inside line 15, inside that element that you just created now. Exactly. Put your bracket, your element greater than, less than sign first. Now put the homes inside there. It should also be self-closing. Capital letter H. The homes you just imported. Now duplicate it and do the same for about and contact. So what will be the part for about? What will be the element for about? You already understand the concepts now. Are you sure you installed it? Are you sure you imported it?
So let me finish it, then import it.
Okay. But it's giving you autocomplete. All you just have to do is press enter. Look at the autocomplete. Just press enter.
Yeah.
Do the same thing for about. Now define their parts.
So I don't understand.
Line 18 and 19, the part is still going to slash. Put for about, put slash about. For contact, put slash contact. 18 about. 19 contact. Slash contact. Save it. Bro, my head is banging, man. So now, if you click on home, you're seeing the home page. If you click on about, we're seeing the about. If we click on what contact, we're seeing the contacts. Now go back to your code. Now let's explain what's going on. So again, like I said, our app.jsx is being used as the base of our application. How you structure your app.js is how your application is going to go. So what if, for example, I said in about page, I do not want to have this nav link showing at the top, meaning nav link cannot live in what in app.js. I'm just giving you guys a scenario of how it's what is you need to understand how to structure it. So now, if you have multiple pages, what you need to do is to just come into this route and define what a page for it. So now, imagine you have a page inside contact. Let's say, for example, your URL is /contact/ let's say gallery or /about us/ gallery. How will that work? Meaning, inside about us, you are still linking to another page, but that page is like a component that you will still need to come and define inside this route. Every page that you're creating is like a component, but you need to define it inside this route for it to be functional. So what we just did now is we defined 3 pages: the home page, the about page, and the contact page, and we defined their navigation, as you can see on line 10 to line 13. Now on route line 16 to line 20, we now define where each and every single of those pages is going to go to. Now, Ruben, go on that home page. So now, how do I want to navigate to contact page from this home page? I want to navigate to contact page from this home page. So meaning, if you go back to your browser, the way the home is being structured, I want to have a link. I don't want to use the link on the nav bar, but I want to use the link inside that home page to actually navigate to the contacts page. Meaning, you can come inside this home page and you can import only your link. So you don't necessarily need to redo all what you did on your browser, on your app.js, because that is like I said, is like the umbrella. Once you do that, it is what you have access to it across your application. Now you can import your link from React Router DOM. Ruben, can you please import? Import link. Press enter. Exactly. So now you can structure your home page. Create another div, create another p tag, just give it extra information, and just give extra information on this home page. You can't have 2 parents. Anything you want to do it inside div. You can't have 2 parent elements, Ruben. Do what you want to do inside that div. You can just remove that p tag and write welcome to React inside that div. Write welcome to React, welcome to FineTech React. Now go outside the div. Outside this your div. Create another p tag. Create a p tag outside of it. Write hello, exactly, everyone. Now I want to have a link that links me to the contact page after this p tag. What do I need to do? I want to go back to the contact page after this p tag. Now after the p tag, define your link element that you imported. Now write contact page. Contact page. Now go to inside the link. Define where it's going to go to. And where is he going to? Huh?
It's going to home.
Contact page. Now save it. Go back to your browser. Now, all what we did it inside the home page. Now go back to the home page. No, on your browser, click on home page. So you can see what we just did here. We did welcome to Phytech React. Hello everyone. And we have a link that is going to where if you click on that link now, it has taken you to the home page. You can see we don't necessarily have to create the whole browser route, the whole route all over again. That was like I said, is like a parents that we have to define once. And with that route that you guys are seeing on the code, if you go back to your app.js, the routes and the route, it has captured where you're defining all your pages to actually be. Line 16 to line 20. Any page you want to create, any new page you want to create, it has to live inside here. Now, Ruben, press enter now. Just where you are, press enter. Now, I want to have a page inside contact or inside contacts page. How do I define it? Somebody, I want to have a page inside contacts page. How do I define it? Jethro.
Okay, we can use slash, then put the page that we want to navigate to inside the contact.
Explain vividly. Where do you want to? Inside where?
The contact. Yes, there.
What do you want to achieve?
You said if we want to navigate to another page within the contact. That's what you said, right?
So meaning there is contacts page.
Yes.
But I now want to navigate to something called phone number. Contacts. Then I want a phone number page. How do I achieve that?
Okay, we can still put slash, then put phone number. I don't know whether I'm correct.
Hello, boss. Can you hear me?
Yes, Salim.
I don't know. Should I try?
Go on.
Okay, like so inside that
Jethro,
contact.
wait, sorry. Let me just explain for Jethro. Tali.
Okay.
Tali, you're going to come up with your own answer, but I just want to explain for Jethro. Ruben, clean that space that you added there. So Jethro, I said I want another page inside contacts page. What you want to do now is you want to take off the contact page like completely, because if you come to line 19 and you add slash phone number, that means there is no slash contact. You have removed slash contact completely, but you want to have slash contact, then you want to have slash phone number. Then Tali, you can go on.
Okay, like I was saying, you have to make the contact route to have a closing tag, not a safe closing tag. So you're going to define another route inside that contact tag, and then specify it to phone number. Specify the part to the phone number.
Come again.
Okay. I don't know. Should I be directing him what you should be doing?
No, I want to understand your explanation first.
Okay, so like you said, you want to have another route inside the contact. A route of inside the contact, right? Am I right?
Yes.
Okay, so inside that route of that contact route, instead of it to be a closing tag, you're going to make it to have a closing tag, not a safe closing tag. You understand?
So you want to make contact an opening and closing tag that accepts children.
Yes, exactly.
And that is,
yeah. So inside there, you're going to define another part where.
did you understand the explanation I gave Jethro?
I wasn't hearing it clearly, but then can you go again? Let me see.
I said,
Yeah.
I want to have contact page. I want to have another page that is inside contact page, that is living within contact page, called phone number. So you can go to contact page, then from contact page, you can go to phone number page.
Yeah, it's the same thing I'm trying to sound. Okay, like first of all, you have to make the route, the contact route, to have a closing tag instead of a self closing tag. Then inside it, you nest a child component. I said a child component, a child route inside, and then you specify it to go to the part to go to the phone number component.
Okay, let's try out stylist suggestion.
So should I direct it?
Ruben.
I can hear you.
Okay.
Now, Ruben, go to elements on line 19. Line 19.
Yeah.
Now that contact, remove the last slash.
The last closing tag. No, not there. No,
Remove the
no.
last.
The front of it. Yeah. Remove it. Then go outside that greater than there. Then make the route has a closing tag. No, not slash now. Like less than then route. Yeah, slash. Less than slash route. Yeah. Enter. Yeah. So inside the route tag, just give it enter there and click enter so that it will give it a space. No, now between the two opening and closing route tag. Are you getting me, Ruben?
I can hear you.
Between the two opening and closing tag, just enter, click on enter. No, this.
Enter inside the route. Enter inside the route.
No, now. Oh God.
Enter inside the route.
The closing, open and closing tag between them, just click enter and give it a space.
Ruben.
Hey.
Ruben. Tally, mute your mic.
Okay.
Ruben, go back. Press your keyboard. Press back. Exactly. Press it again. Press enter again. But now, Tally, you can continue.
Can you hear me? So inside there, define another route. Inside.
Inside that space that you have there, define another route.
This part.
The space that you
Line
created. Space now.
Okay.
Line 20. Line 20.
Yeah, define another route. Yeah, enter. Yeah, so give it space. No, this one should have a self-closing tag. You are doing it wrongly. The closing tag should be at the end. Yeah. Yeah, so before that slash, you define the path just like you did it up there. Then forward slash phone number, anything you want to name it. You are not going to give space. Sorry, don't give space. You can use camel case. Yeah. So after then you specify the element. So now here you are going to dynamically render the phone number component.
Due to the contact place.
Yeah, you're going to Yeah, just give space equals to then dynamically render the phone number component. Just the way you did the contact one up there. Yeah. Not contact, phone number, phone number. You're going to change it. Yeah. Okay. Then you close it. Self close it. No, no, no. Now go back to the after the R. You just do forward slash then greater than. Forward slash then greater than. No. Undo your changes. Just undo your changes. No,
What's
you
that
already
greater than?
delete the greater than first. First of all, put up a forward slash before that greater than. Yeah, forward slash, then greater than. Yeah. Then close it with the dynamic rendering and this thing. Yeah, thank you. So sir, I think I'm done.
I complete it. I want to go to that contacts page and I want to see a link on contacts page. Then I want to go to phone number on that contacts page.
Okay, so Ben, you go and create go to the contact page. Yeah, so under that div, just under the div or inside the div, you can do a nav link or a link, anyone like that. Nav link. That the nav link. No, nav link.
You don't necessarily a nav link. Put the word contact. Then I want to see a link after contact.
Okay. Then space. Then the a link there. But start it with capital letter. Yeah, so write contact inside there. No, sorry, say contact, phone number. So inside the opening tag of the link, you have to specify the to where it's going to. Yeah, so dynamically render now. No, yeah, I think dynamically render. Phone number, phone number. Not contact, it's phone number. Dash this default the underscore that you used. Yeah, so you are going to create a component for the phone number. Are you hearing me? A .js component for the phone number.
You are cracking.
Create a .js component for the phone number. Phone number .jsx. No, .jsx now. Okay. So inside the JSX, just do your RFC boilerplate. Yeah, so just since you've indicated the phone number there, are you hearing me?
Yeah.
So you can like, can you please go back to the app.js? Can you please go back to the app.js? So there's something I want to add. You see the routes for that contact page. Can you add an S there to make it routes? Yeah. Let me see. I don't know. Since we're having another route inside it, do it for the closing tag. Do it. Yeah. Add the X now. Add the S. Then do it for the closing tag also. Closing tag up down there. Yeah. Okay. Can you go to the browser? Let's preview it and see if it will work. What's the error?
You say
Phone number.
compile.
Phone number is not defined. Like you are using, like you are mistyping it.
How am I mistyping it?
Here you are using phone number. Okay, go back to your phone number component. Like you are using small letter.
It's capital. I changed it.
Hello, Tally. Hello, Tally. Mute your mic.
Okay.
Ruben, go back to your app.js. On line 20, the element, you have not imported it. Element. On the element, right? That phone number.
Yeah.
Now
Okay.
clean the R. Clean that R. Write it again. ER. Right, write the phone number again. Now press enter. Go back to your contact.jsx. Save it first, then go back to your contact.jsx. This link. Now import link. Link, you can like clean the R. Not on the first closing tag, line 6, the first one. Before the 2. Now clean that one. Now press the LINK again. Yes. Now import it. Save it and go back to your browser. Now, tagging, the flow that you're actually defining is contact page, phone number inside contact page. Now, if you go back to your app.js, you can only have one route. So the error you're getting on the browser now is what you go scroll down. This route, this closing tag, self-closing tag that you did, it's kind of wrong because you can't have routes, then have route again inside of it. So Ruben,
I can hear you.
line 21. Cut line 21 out. Cut it. Command X, line 21. Paste it on line 22. Paste it there. Line 20. Clean that S that you're having there. Line 21. Remove line 21. Remove it totally. Remove everything there. Line 20. Add now. Just navigate with your keyboard. Left. Navigate left. With your keyboard. No, just once. Good. Navigate once. Now put your /. Now on line 20. The part on line 20. Line 21. The part on line 21. Good. Now go inside. Flash. Go back. Keyboard back once. Right contact. Contact. Save your application.
Let's go back to the browser.
Yeah, save your application first. Now, what I said, go back to the home page. The tags that I gave is I want to have a contact page. Inside contact page, I want to have a phone number page, meaning there is a contact page that your user are going to see. They are going to see information about your company, your website, the beautiful design that you did. But I also want to have a link that will now take them to another page that is living inside contact page that is called phone number. So what Tally explained is like, Tally, you're trying to create another route parent after I have told you that your browser route and your route is like an umbrella for every single route that you want to create. Now, if you go back to your browser, now click on phone number and look at what happens to your nav bar. Now, if you click on phone number, go to your phone number component. Go to your this thing. Click on contacts. Go to your contact.jsx. This link, line 7. Now repeat the same thing you did for that phone number. /contact/phone number. The 2 /contact. Now save it. Go to your phone number component. Yeah. Okay, there's already something. Now save it and go back to your browser. Now click on phone number again. So you can see now, you can see your browser. If you look at your browser, your URL at the top, this is what I taxed. Give me a contact page. Click on contact. I have this contact page. But now inside contact page, I want another page inside. So if you click on phone number now, look at what happened to your URL bar. Click on phone number and notice your URL bar. You can see that there is a what? There is a /phone number. This is how you can what? You can create pages on top one another. So you can have your home page, your about page, and your contacts page. But now inside home page, I now have phone number page. I can also do the same for what? For about page. Inside about page, I want to have what? Gallery page. This is what? This is just what? A broader explanation of everything that has to do with routing in your what? In your in React. So you can build pages basically just like this, and you have just one source. So if you go back to your app.js, Ruben, if you go back to your app.js, this route, line 17, is your parent that is holding your whole page. But what you put inside are the pages that you want to create. So if I now go on line 22 now, Ruben, go on line 22, a new line. Now open your this and write routes. So let's say, for example, I want to have 50 pages. I will come here and create those 50 pages. If I have pages living inside pages, I will come here and create it. As long as I have defined the parts, and as long as I have defined the element that will the components that will render it. I want you guys to understand. So the task that I gave was, give me a contact page. I want to be seeing contact page. But inside contact page, I now want another page called what? Phone number. And that is the way to go about it. You can see line 21. You have what? /contact, meaning contact is the parent page. Inside contact, I now want to have what? /phone number. Now, Ruben, I want to have a gallery page inside about page. This should be straightforward. I want to have gallery page inside about page. Habib. I called on Habib. Jethro.
Yes, sir.
Do you understand now?
Yeah, so what we actually did was that we created a JSS file for phone number first before we could include it in the contact page. That was why I told you /phone number. I thought, but now I understand we needed to create a component.
If you did /phone number, you're saying you're going to only phone number.
Yeah.
But phone number is living inside contact. Now I want you to do the same for gallery. I want a gallery page inside my about page.
Okay. So Ruben,
I can hear you.
yes, you create gallery.jss. Come to your app.js.
What's the next step?
Go to about. Put your slash. Put gallery.
Just go.
Sir?
Look at it again.
Okay. I'm coming.
I want a gallery inside about. Basically the same thing we did for phone number. Now look at it properly. Ruben, do you understand?
Yeah,
So what would you do?
just create a new route under this about.
Do that, let's see. Ruben,
Huh?
you want to be a developer, ba?
Yeah.
Being fast is part of being a developer. So what you can do is you can copy 19 and duplicate it and change it. I'm just giving you like how you want to be coding very, very fast. You don't have time to be writing everything from scratch. If you have it, copy, paste. Now, do what you want to do inside here. Ruben,
Huh?
what was the task?
First, put about first, then gallery.
So what will be the element?
Gallery.
Do that. Press enter. So what's next? What's next? There's one thing left. Go to your about page. Go to your browser, go to your about page. What was the task? I want to have gallery link inside about. So you know what you need to do. You need to add a link tab, a link towards gallery inside about. Ruben.
I can hear you.
The same thing I just told you just now. Try and be snappy. Go to contact, copy what you did in contact, paste it here, and change what you need to change. Do you understand me now?
Yeah.
Exactly. You will be very, very fast and you will understand it rather than typing it out and you are you don't have to clean all of that. Control Z. Inside after gallery, after Y. Paste what you copied. Good. Now change all what you need to change. And import all what you need to import. Or you can copy the import. Are you not missing something?
Change contact to gallery to about. Ruben.
Wait, where are you? What component are you?
Gallery.
No. All all what you did should be in about.
Okay.
So cut all what you just did. Copy and cut it. Remove all what you just did. Put it in contact. If you cut that one, you have lose the first one that you cut now. You cut one by one. You are cutting the... Okay, now do the same for import. Save all your files. Save all the files. Make sure all files are saved.
Okay.
Did that work?
Yes.
So you now understand how the concept of what of routing, how you can move from one place to another. So, Jethro,
Yes.
explain to me, what if I want to have another page inside gallery? How would that work?
Okay. Inside.
Explain to me, give me the concept of how it will work if I want another page inside gallery. Have
Okay,
you
what you
have you guys
like
seen
now?
that? Have you guys seen a website like that? I am not, my laptop is off. I will have shown you guys the website, even the one I'm currently working on. It has deep nested pages /this/this/this/this/. Your URL will be full. So, Jethro, give me the concept if I want to create another page inside gallery. Let's say I want to create a photo page inside gallery.
Yes, we'll follow the same process we did. We'll first create the component for that page, then come to where gallery is. This about/gallery, then we'll still put a slash again. That
On
means
the same one.
Yes, because we want to nest it.
Is it on this same one or another one?
Okay, if it's on gallery, then we should do it separately. Then it will be on gallery alone.
Is that why you are doing it separately, or you need to do it separately?
We need to do it because we just want to have it under gallery. But if we want to nest it below and under about and under gallery, then we just do it slash. That means it will be nested under these two pages. But if we just want to,
Jethro,
sir,
I want a photos page under about. How do I do that?
A photos. Now under this gallery, we'll create
A
the
photos
component
page under about.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to explain. We have a route with a path about. Then after it, we have a route with about and gallery. Then outside, just below it, we now have a route with about/photos.
Okay, that's then you go and create the component.
Create the component and
create the link.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you guys understand? Hello?
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, are you hearing me? I understood everything he said. The approach I used, you remember the other day we were discussing and you asked me to route some pages, and I used the other approach. Well, what I did here today, apart from misspelling those tags and the rest, it actually works using that approach, whereby I'm going to create the route and then import it in the component.
That is just your function approach.
Yeah, it's just limited to that function approach.
This is like a umbrella for all your routes. The solution you're giving was towards your function approach that you had, that I told you was a nested, that I told you was the advanced one. But that is good. That is fine. Now, I am not on my laptop. I actually wanted us to do something advanced today. and basically explain to you guys how it will work. Ruben,
I can hear you, sir.
were you in our use effects class where we called on some data?
No, I don't think so.
You did not watch the recording?
Yeah.
So you don't understand the concept of use effect?
Yes.
Do you know what use effect is? Huh?
I'm trying to.
Okay. Because I wanted us to do something. I wanted us to mix both use effects and routing together. I wanted us to load some data and use those data that we load to actually route. But for now, I think it's a bit complex, and asking you to do it is going to be tricky and it's going to take a very long while.
Sir, are you the one taking the evening session?
I don't think, brother.
You should be the one now, boss.
Today and Saturday, my weekend again.
I beg, just do this one for us now. You go get plenty. I beg.
I have, first of all, number one is the power safe. If they bring lights, it's possible, but it's what I wanted us to do today was actually explain this routing the way we did, and I wanted us to use real life example and how you guys are seeing. Basically, Ruben, go to your YouTube, go to your browser, go to YouTube or go to any dynamic website that you have. Click on your homepage, click on the homepage, YouTube homepage. Yes, go to home.
So what is ClickUp? ClickUp is an all-in-one.
Okay, now you can close that. Now you can see, but what I wanted us to do today is that, okay, we were going to like fetch some data, like using live data, we're going to fetch some data, display it like this. And now, Ruben, or everybody, I want you guys to notice youtube.com/ I want you guys to notice your URL bar. Now, Ruben, click on the second video. And I want you to notice what happened to your URL bar. Click on the second video. Just click on it. You can see that what is the URL there? Pause it. What is the URL? What has the URL changed to?
Watch.
Slash what?
Slash watch.
Now, Ruben, go back. Go back to your homepage. Click on another video. What is still the URL?
/watch.
Watch.
But it is a different video. So now, what the concept I wanted to explain today was how you can now load dynamic data in your URL. What YouTube, the concept of what we did today, let's say in our application that we have now, we have a /watch. /watch is always a URL, but what you see inside of /watch is a different content, and that is what we call dynamic routing, meaning you have just one page. You have one page, meaning is one page in YouTube, is one page that you are using to watch all your videos. They don't have page for Man City highlights. They don't have page for asynchronous JavaScript. It's not like somebody wants to upload a video. YouTube will now go to their code base and go and create a new page for them. No. It is just one page that will handle multiple pages. And that is what you call what? Dynamic routing. We can have, now, if you go back to our browser, go back to our own application. Now go back to our code. Look at this concept of we have an about page. Yeah. And now we have 17 pictures inside about page. Look at it as a company that you're going to visit a company's about page. And in the about page section, they have a picture of every single person in their organization. And you can click on everybody to actually see more information about them. Does that mean they are creating pages for every single 17 people or 70 people? Or imagine an organization with 500 people. Do they have to create 500 pages for those people? No. You can use dynamic routing to handle routing of what of entities that are the same. That whatever you're creating dynamic routing for, they must all be in the same structure. Please, Ruben, go back to YouTube. Go to, yes, click on YouTube. Now, Ruben, open your sidebar. Just before that YouTube logo at your top left corner. Open your sidebar. Now, exactly. Now, click on Shorts. What is the URL now? Slash what?
Slash Shorts.
Click on subscription. Slash what? Feed slash subscription. That means YouTube has multiple pages, but the most dynamic page in YouTube is that slash watch, the one we looked at. Meaning, whatever you are going to do in that slash watch, the data. Now, if you go back to your home page and you click on one video, if you go back to your home page, click on one video, for example. Good. Slash what? A day in what? Bangkok. I want you guys to look at this page. Now go back, press back. Click on another video. Click on another video. Click on a separate video.
In a drag race between.
You can see. What I want you guys to understand is the structure of that page. It is always the same. There is a video box, the one we are watching. There is a title underneath, Tesla Cybertruck. There is the person, the channel picture, the channel name, the channel subscribers. There's a button for subscribe. There is a like 153,000. There is a dislike. There is a share. There is a description box of 10 million 1 year. Now go back and enter another video again. Ruben, just go back and enter another video again, a separate video. Not in shorts. Scroll up. Not shorts. This one is shorts. Scroll up. That your main page. Your main, yes. Click on any video here. You can see the structure of the page. It is still the same thing. You still have your video box, the name 2025, the channel name, the channel this thing, the channel blah blah blah. You still have 299K and all the rest. So what I'm trying to explain here is basically that you have just one page for slash watch, but what you are previewing and what you are seeing inside are different, but the structure is the same. Meaning every single page that you're going to watch this YouTube video, it will always have the same structure. Now, the most important thing that is different, it is now the data that is what is rendering, which is why we need to understand data management very well in React in front end, because what us as the front end developers, what we are dealing with is the data that the backend is supplying us. Immediately I click on video one, it took me to slash watch, but I need to load the data for that particular video that I clicked on. Now, if I click on a video and I go to slash watch, I am now displaying the video. Now I need to load the video from the database before I can now load all the information on that video. I am not with my laptop. I will have shown you guys an example of one of the applications that I created. I don't think if you can access it on your this thing. Go to open a new tab. Go to type homes HOMES .domot .io. I don't think you can access this application. If you active over, press enter. Let's see. Yeah, I'm coming. Let me log in. Click login with continue with email. The last option, yeah. Do testing at domot.io, I think, or domot.com. Testing. S. at Domot. I'm coming. Let me request for a new this thing. 1 minute. Let me reach out to my Alpha. Abeg, send me OTP for Domot. Now click on send. Let's see. Continue with .io. Put .io first. Is it .io or .com? Press continue. Okay, let's see if I'm coming. Let me see if he will send me the OTP if he's online. Okay, 099 835. Good. So now you can see this application is still currently in development, but we don't want anybody to access it. Okay. Now I'll allow it to load finish. This is one of the applications that I'm currently working on, and is like Airbnb, where you can actually book your short stay, book apartments. Like you're traveling to a new state and you want to book an apartment. So now scroll down. Now you can see different apartments, right? Now scroll up a bit, that search area. Scroll up. No, that exactly this country. Now the country, select Nigeria. On the drop down, select Nigeria. Now on the state, drop down. Just select any state. The functionality is not select any state. Now click on search. Okay, now so scroll down. Now look at these 3 apartments, right? These 3 houses. These 3 houses, they have pages that are displaying their content. If you click on view details on the first one, click on Born Octagon, click the view details. So now look at the URL. Look at your URL bar. It is loading a slash properties and a long number. If you scroll down and you see the information, it is basically you are basically still seeing the information about this apartment. Now, if you go back, look at there's a back button there. But scroll now, click on this Al Zaid luxury, view it. It is basically still the same page, but it is rendering a different data. It is still slash properties, but what you are seeing is completely different. Now that's what we call dynamic routing. This page, it is being handled with just one page. I am not creating multiple pages for multiple properties. I'm just creating one page for all the properties that you can possibly search for. And immediately you come here, if you scroll down, you can see the information about the property. Now, on your right-hand side, you can see book your stay. Select the date you want to check in. The check-in, select the date. The checkout, click on checkout. Select when you want to check out. You selected January, so exactly just click on any day. You want to spend 29 days. So now, if you click on book, the way you're seeing the information here about the whole property, that is exactly how it is for every single property. So all these are dynamic routing. We don't necessarily have to go and be creating multiple pages for multiple booking page or every other thing. You can see the same too for Netflix. If you go to your Netflix, you want to watch a movie, it is one URL. If you go to YouTube, you want to watch a movie, it is another URL. So you basically have what I wanted us to do was something similar to this, where we load live data, and we are now going to go to each of those pages with that live data. But this is like an overview of what routing is in the whole development world. You need to understand what dynamic routing, and it's very, very important that you understand this properly and you understand how you can actually dive deep into it, understand the concept of routing and dynamic routing. You can have multiple pages even without, so it's not all pages are dynamic. Understanding why a page is dynamic will make you to what? To know how you're going to develop it. Each dynamic page are being developed differently, but their structure must be what? Must be the same. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, I think they are all gentlemen here. My head is banging because I came straight from the gym to come and start this class. So if there is nobody available for 4 p.m. and there is light, I will come and take you guys. But if there is none, I am very, very sorry. That will be the end from me, from this class. So before I give long speech of this thing, let me just close everything out by saying development is a very, very long journey. It is a very, very long journey. You seeing somebody doing something out there right now does not mean they started and they were good at it. They started exactly like this. They did not understand anything, how to move from one place to another. They did not understand any concept. It is all about learning. Learning. You must code. You must code to actually understand it. The class you guys are starting next week, it is actually very, 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 very broad and wide. Web3. You need to understand it to actually, your head needs to catch fire. So what we have been doing for these past 3 weeks is the building blocks. But these building blocks that we have been doing is not enough. What we're doing now is we're guiding you guys to actually go out and learn. See, nobody will hold your hand and teach you how to code. You need to learn. There are a lot of things that you will learn out there on your own. Watch a lot of Udemy tutorial videos. Like Yunus said, read a lot of people's code. If I open the code for this application now, if I ask some of you to read it, I expect some of you to understand what the code is doing. So that is how you learn. That is how you become good. I did not wake up yesterday and understand React. React is my mother language, not be my papa getter. We came and we saw it. We decided that okay, this is the future we wanted to take on. Now coding, we can't code. We must learn now. So if your head is inside the game, you will definitely understand it. When I started, I did not know jack shit. I did not even know left from right. I did not even know. First of all, I did not even know what was computer. You can see it's that bad. I did not even know what was computer. That was 2021, 2022.